Hey there, hillbillies. Start this video off with a little introduction and a big thanks out to um, Lost Legion for allowing us to come in and break in the store for 40K. They're technically not opened yet. Put a little link to their Facebook page down in the doobly-doo for you guys who want to get a chance to catch up on what's going on at the Lost Legion, and in particularly the Vault, which is here in Parkersburg now. Like I say, it hasn't opened yet, but in the little information box at the bottom, there'll be a link to their Facebook page. Go over and check them out. See what's going on there. We're going to basically, if everything goes the way I want it to, we'll start having Sunday night 40K night. Basically, not sure of a start time yet, a definite start time, but we're working on Sundays. Basically, store hours will be 10 to 10, so if you wanted to get there early on Sunday and play some pickup games or whatever, that'd be cool. But we're going to try to schedule a standard meet time. So stay tuned to, like I say, the Lost Legions page, which will pick that up. Watch here on Hillbilly on YouTube, and also keep track of when we're going to play and stuff on the Hillbilly page on Facebook, and also I'll have it on my Van Hammer page. So you guys get a chance, if you want to check it out, give us all a look over. And here's the first battle report. There'll be another one coming up after this one, which will actually one I'm playing in, and might throw in a little something else for you guys too. So stay tuned. Getting ready to show the battle report 1, which is the Sea Dragons versus the Greyknights. And interesting day. Like I say, it's a little 500-point match, just enough to get some, cut some games in, but definitely a learning curve. And stay tuned, and here it comes. Okay, guys, there's a few of us here. We're going to get ready to set up for some 500-point battles at the Vault. Lost Legion is the name of the company, and this is basically their new Parkersburg location, the Vault. Technically, they're not open yet, as you can see. We're still doing some construction, but they let us set up tonight for some 500-point magic, or 500-point matches. I'll get this stuff straight, but right now we got, of course, Ivy Crazy. We got Kozar the Red, and there, sitting his back to us, or now his face to us, is Army Gothians. Now, what are you on YouTube?
Ember Tower.
Ember Tower. Ember Tower. And there's our sponsor guy right now.
I'm Dave.
This is Dave.
I'm the owner. Welcome to the place.
And right now, this is the first little battle we're going to have. It's Dave, man. It's Dave.
500 points of Space Wolf / Sea Dragons versus 500 points of Greyknights.
Greyknights. They're proxied right now for my guys, but Kozar here, we're trying to get him fired up. So we're getting some troops in here. So they're getting ready to set up. We're still adding up some points over here, but we'll be back with setup in turn 1 for Dragons versus Knights. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Okay, guys. Turn 1 has been rolled for. That's me. Ivy Crazy's got the setup on his
Sea
Dragons. We got, let's zoom in here a little bit. We got assault unit and
10-man tactical squad and a 5-man assault squad.
And leader. Wolf Lord. Which are basically, he's using the Space Wolf Codex for his army.
Yes, I am.
And over here we got Kozar, who's going second to turn with pretty much a
This is it, Army.
Greyknight proxy.
It's a Greyknight proxy, but he does have one Greyknight on the board, which is right there.
Mr. Castle and Crow.
And he's leading 2 units of
Purifiers.
Purifiers.
6-man units. One with Force Halberd and the other with the Demon Hammer.
Okay. And this is the beginning of movement on turn 1. We'll be back at the bottom of turn 1 and show all the movement in combat. Okay, the movement. Okay, movement of 1 for the dragons is tactical, moves forward, and from his side of the board, the jumpers jumped up to there. Now we got movement for the knights. Kozar is taking the first move, and we'll be back for combat phase. Basically, the sea dragons have taken their complete turn in movement. No combat. Okay. In the movement and shooting for the knights. We've had the knights move up. Started shooting into the jump troops over here. Got 2 hits and 2 kills. The other guys moved up to the side here. So now we're going to the top of 2 for the dragons, and we'll be back after movement and shooting. Okay, into the battle for round 2. Hand to hand didn't work out too well for the dragon. Dragons jump over, assault, and was annihilated by that group right
Those
there.
guys had a second movement.
Which guy?
I didn't shoot with them, so I could use the second round to move. I forgot about that. Something to remember next time.
This unit here went ahead and moved up for Kozar, and we've got a little bit of a movement over there. Top of 3, the dragons are holding their ground. Hold ground, and leaving it up to the knights to move in.
Actually, they'll probably back up about an inch. That'll be about it.
Okay, so we'll be back with the end of turn 3 here in a minute. Okay, for 3 for the knights, we have movement to the top of the hill and a little movement over to here. Not a lot of action in 3, other than the fact that there was a massacre. But we'll be back. We'll be back for 4.
There'll be some action in this round.
Got action coming, we're promising. Okay, looking at turn 4. Pretty eventful for a little bit, I reckon.
Wait, at the end
We had a movement on the knights.
Yeah, but this isn't the end of 4 yet.
Movement coming around turn.
Everybody's got to move in.
We had an assault by the knights. Lost a couple. And counterattack by the dragons. But they're still locked in combat there. Your commander's guy's name is what? Castellan Crow. Took out a couple, and everybody else still made it out. So we're still
and they took out 2.
1 and 2. Okay.
1 for Crow and 2 for the Purifiers.
2 for the Purifiers. So that's where they're standing locked in combat now. They're getting ready to consolidate and going into turn 5.
Only if you play me in tournament.
I'm keeping this one. You get to use these dice when you play me in a tournament.
You go do a tournament. You need some dice?
You have to use these when you play me.
So as you may have noticed, the dice didn't roll well for the
I'd be crazy.
and the dragons. The battle's over in beginning of turn 5.
I conceded.
It's conceded, but yeah, the Wolf Lord went down, and there's still a lot of Greyknights left on the board. So basically, so far in the battle, like I said, you've seen. So we start out 2 sides, a little bit of movement, and the Greyknights are fairly tough.
Halberds are awesome.
Halberds are awesome, and the dice didn't work for the
Yeah, these are all of them except for this one are available for anybody who want them because they're garbage.
The cursed dice.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a 6 on any of them today. So
I don't think I've seen anything above a 3 all day.
so that was basically the first battle. We'll be back in a minute. We'll pull up another 500-point battle against over here on this table. Hold on a second.